Marianita.
Snodgrass.
Come on down, Marianita. Coming all the way from Texas. Coming from Texas. You want the hand or that? Hello.
I'm very glad to be up here. I'm from Texas. I'm wearing my boots.
Nice.
Just for you. We just had rodeo season. Now, I've met some of you before I got up here, besides the ones at my table, and I'm Marianita Snodgrass. And you're probably thinking, oh my God, that is a huge, long name. And you know what? It is. But there's a story behind that name, right? So, my mother couldn't get pregnant, but she was Catholic. So she and my father, that could be funny, that's right. She and my father, she prayed, and she did Hail Marys, and she also included Mary's mother, Anne. And actually, when she was screaming out of labor pains, saying, Hail Mary, oh my God, and I came out butt first, and I've been on my butt ever since. So I landed ass first, right? But she was thoughtful. She was thoughtful in how she named me, don't you think? She named me for two saints and maybe a couple of other relatives, because, by the way, we're Catholic, right? So there's Mary, there's Anne's, there's other people, right? And I'm thoughtful, too. I kind of inherited that from her because, you know, here's how that works. I will think for you. I actually think for others. I do, like, ma'am, you would be the perfect Summer. You're a Summer. And you're welcome. I will tell you what to do. Honey, am I right? I would tell my husband, right? I'll tell you what to do. It sounds like it's annoying, but I find it refreshing. I have this absolute knack for stating the obvious. You're welcome. I know what you're thinking right now. I was telling people what I think before ChatGPT. Heck, I'm a virtual thought leader. You know, a thought leader that dominates the conversation, validates myself ahead of others, and I engage in one-way conversations. Yeah, my colleagues call me Mindful Marianita. You're welcome. So here's some other examples. You know, my husband, say hello to the crowd, sweetie. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey.
My husband and I have been married, well, we'll be married 20 years in July. Honey, you're welcome. But I have the secret to our success. And that's everything he does, I go behind him and I redo it for him. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Wait, there's more. There's more. Wait for it.
Yeah, so let me tell you what happens at home, some other examples of just what goes on. Like, he's my sous chef, thank God. And I say, I want you to chop up these vegetables in cubes specifically so that it cooks evenly in the dish. And he cooks in the house. You know what I'm talking about, cooking even, right? That's important. Well, my husband, he does it, chops it up, and he walks away, and I go behind him, and I kind of reposition the stuff. Honey, you're welcome. And let me just say that one of the things he does, he makes our bed every day, but he goes off and does errands, and guess what I do? I remake it for him. You're welcome. And then the other thing I want to tell you is that what he really does is so nice is that in the end of the day, you know, he prepares my pillows for my side of the bed. He kind of fluffs them up. And I go behind him and I refluff and put them in the order that I want them. And honey, you're welcome. So my husband now actually asks me for directions when we're driving, when we get in the car. Isn't that right? Yep. And I gladly tell him where to go. You're welcome. So it's been great to be with you all here this evening, and I helped you laugh tonight. So what can I say? You're welcome.
Give it up for Marianita.